HomeDepot.com. Are you kidding me?
Broadcasting from the Bommarito Automotive Group Studios, Missouri's #1 automotive group. This is St. Louis's News Radio, KMOX.
Talking about organic, nothing can be more organic than wildflowers. And where you're going to get the best wildflowers in the entire metropolitan area, where you're going to go to Pure Air Natives. They're downtown. They're just about 1/8 of a mile of Highway 70 near Fort Bellefonte Cemetery. Huge greenhouses. I mean, 30,000 square feet of plant material. They've got all kinds. This time of year, they also have seed blends and everything else, but this is not the best time of year to be putting wildflower seed down because of our weather and everything else. But this is a great time of year to continue to plant. So, Pure Air Natives, that's what it's all about. So visit pureairnatives.com. Just check out the website, or, I mean, give them a call if you want to, but check them out on the website first, because, I mean, what could be more fun than having butterflies and bees and everything else just kind of cruising around in your yard? I mean, there's no reason to be afraid of butterflies, of course. Bees, no reason to be afraid of bees either. They're not there to do anything except help your plant material, so they help pollinate. So they've got plant material that blooms in the spring, another type blooms in the summer, and another type that will bloom in the fall. PureAirNatives.com. Check it out. You'll be amazed.
This is the St. Louis Composting Garden Hotline with your host, Mike Miller on KMOX.
And Mike, first up we have Peggy with a really quick question about killing that poison ivy.
All right. Hi, Peggy.
Hi, Mike. Can you repeat that recipe that lady called in for the poison ivy?
I think it was a gallon of water, a cup of vinegar, white vinegar, and I can't remember how much salt she said.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to write it down too, and I was like, how much salt was it?
Yeah, I would have to think it wouldn't be a huge amount of salt, but you know, probably maybe a couple tablespoons or something like that.
Yeah, a fourth a cup or something.
Yeah. But just
okay. Then I thought, oh, this is perfect. Okay.
Just realize if you put this down, you know, just if you get it on other plant material, it's probably going to kill that too. So you just have to be cautious.
Yeah, well, I mean, what lesser of two evils?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Thanks again.
Yeah, being somebody that has had poison ivy a lot in my life, you know, I've never really enjoyed it all that much. Great fall color, but.
Now we're heading up to Bellefonte Neighbors and into Mike's yard.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Very good.
Rewind a little bit on the red dogwood. Ours is it's about 8-inch diameter at the base. 2/3 of the tree on 2/3 of the dimension of the leaves is turning brown. The other third looks pretty good. He said it's drowned, too much water. No fix, nothing. No. I know last year we sprayed a fungicide on there.
Yeah, but this is not.
That's what this is.
Yeah, this is not fungus. This is related to too much moisture in the ground. So
Okay.
It's unfortunate. You think after all these years, how could that happen? But this year has been exceptional. With, I mean, a quick story related to moisture. We live in the city, and we had so much rain when we had that 2 days in a row of super huge downpours. We had water coming up in the drain in our basement. So that's the first time we've been in this house 12 years that anything like that has ever happened. So it just got overwhelming for even MSD.
Yeah, we've got two dogwoods, one red, one white, and they're 15 feet apart.
Right.
And the white one is fine. The red one, I'd say on the west side of the yard, if you will. And, just no rhyme or reason to it, huh?
No, it's just weather related. And the pinks and reds are a lot less, I mean, they're less hardy than the white. So, I mean, that's just not a natural one. That's kind of a man-made plant, so that makes it a little bit weaker to, let's say weird weather, which that's what we've had.
Gotcha. All righty, sir. Thank you.
Yep.
And our last call of the day is going to be Margie in Cottleville.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Margie.
Hey, I need your help. My husband told me, he said, WWMD, what would Mike do about this situation? So we have some brand new trees in the backyard, and it seems like the birds or the squirrels are on the new branches branches and eating the buds and stripping kind of the new branches, and we're real concerned about it damaging the tree. So what kind of suggestions that you have for me to try to get these animals under control?
I would say try some of the repellents, but birds are eating the branches?
Well, I just don't know. The birds are in there on the branches, and I see them like pecking at the buds, and then I also see squirrels up there, and I'm not there the whole time, so we come back and look at the tree, and,
Right.
and the branches are just stripped. So I'm guessing it's just maybe so many are there because the bird feeder's kind of nearby.
But I don't think the birds are going to really be doing any damage. If there's seeds hanging from the tree, like some kind of, let's say it's a maple tree that has little maple, seeds on it or something like that, they could be going after the seeds, but they're not going to be damaging the branches. The squirrels, they're a little bit, they're a little nuttier, so they could be doing some damage just because they're bored or whatever.
Right. And I have like 8 of them. So do you have suggestions for me to keep to control those squirrels?
You could try, again, going with the repellents, you could maybe try hanging some, like with the deer, hanging bars of Irish Spring soap. But, squirrels are nuts. They don't care.
I know, and so I'm losing the fast.
Right.
That's my issue. So I'm willing to pull out all the guns. What I need to do.
Yeah, so get just try it, a repellent, and then try the Irish Spring soap to just hang the bars.
All right, I'll do that. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Certainly. Yes, I guess that's it for this week, folks. And again, you're going to start seeing certain plants dying in your landscape, and that's the cool season weeds that emerged last mid to late August. That's when you'll be putting the pre-emergent down to stop them for the future. That 10-bit chickweed, annual bluegrass, prickly lettuce, and all kinds. There's a few other ones as well. So they're going dormant because it's getting hot. Mike Miller, KMR Start Hotline. See you next week.
Win an American dream this May at Casino Queen and drive home in a new Jeep Wrangler. Every Saturday, win up to $3,000 Royal Free Play. Then on Friday, May 31st, join us for our grand finale and win a new Jeep Wrangler worth thousands in cash. It's an American dream, only at Casino Queen. A better gamble. See club for details. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
I feel like I should call him.
Why would you call him now? Everything's working beautifully.
Jerry Kelly is St. Louis's favorite heating and cooling company. Mine too. They make me happy and comfortable every day. That deserves a phone call once in a while.
Jerry Kelly's your favorite because they're fast.
They're my favorite because they got it going on.